So if we're in our stances, I'm an orthodox, Tommy's in southpaw. What happened, I focus across and McGregor just pulls his head out of distance, whoop, and then as his hand comes back and it's a bit too slow, the left hand went over the top. And that was the beginning of the end. Once he landed that flush, he's got really nice mechanics, he's obviously hits very, very hard. It started to wobble him. So as I throw the right cross, you snap back, you go cross. Now he started to track him with a long hook, good. Came back with another cross over the top of his Alvarez started to lose his balance. And then there's one more hook. So put him down on the ground and it's a few punches afterwards, fight done. But a really nice example in MMA of a pullback counter. You see it in boxing all the time. There's many people who are really, really good at it. You know, Mayweather, Roy Jones Jr. to snap the head back and come back with the right hand. Fantastic. But this ability to judge distance like that is one of McGregor's strengths with his hands, because he finishes a lot of people with his hands more than anything else. So Alvarez was here. His head came forward and his feet came forward. So he wasn't controlling his balance. He was getting frustrated and he basically fell forward a little bit too much. And just as he lost his balance, that's when he got caught. So as I go here, he comes straight back over the top of that. Now, there's different timings if you're actually applying this. If you're faster than your partner, you can get the punch in before they get their hand back. So it's out, and before they get the hand back, he's going to hit the target. Whoop. Yes, excellent. Sometimes you can beat down, so you can tap it down and then punch. So that kind of delays the return of the hand because it's dropped down, it's been knocked off course. I want it to go straight out and then straight back. But if you tap it down, now it's going to take me longer to pull it back up. So I go tap down and then straight in with that one. In the Filipino martial arts, they will scoop it out, so they'll scoop it to the outside and then throw it back down. But obviously, that takes a bit more timing. And it's one motion. 1, 2, yeah. So scoop, punch. Good. Feels a bit weird though, right? Or if you've just got really good distancing, you can just snap back, let them overcommit. And the whole idea of the snapback is it draws my cross out further. So really, I should throw my cross to here, and then if it doesn't land, snap back, I should bring it back. But what the masters of the pullback, snapback like to do is they want you to think, oh, if I just reach a bit further, I'll get them. So if I just reach a bit further, now look, it's really hard for me now. I've overcommitted my body weight. My head is past my lead knee, which is a principle I like to talk about a lot. You never want your head past your lead knee, because if my head goes past my lead knee, it's really hard for me now to pull out a distance in time. I always want to keep my head behind my lead knee so that I can pull myself back. And that's what happened to Alvarez. His head went too far forward. McGregor judged it perfectly. Just leant back, bing over the top. So I go to the right, cross, hook, cross, hook. Yep. And he was chasing him down that. McGregor fights really long, so he was still able to hit him with the cross and the hook without moving his foot before he started to track up and follow him. But we're going to vary it based on who we are. So, snap back. Yeah. He's a good finisher, you know. If he smells that you're done, he's on you, you know. And he's smart. Like, he doesn't smother his work like a lot of fighters. When they see the opening to go in for the kill, they get too aggressive and they what they call smother their own work. Which is, if Tommy's hurt, let's say Tommy's against the cage and he's hurt, what a lot of fighters will do is they go like this. And they'll fall into their opponent, and then get caught in a clinch. Because they're too excited. Whereas McGregor, like if you see when he's working people against the cage, he's picking his shots, he's still going with the front kicks, he's still going here. He usually likes to get an angle and then land over the top. And he's able to control his emotions so that he can keep good, effective striking distance. So one more time, the combination that McGregor landed was, I throw the cross, move backwards a little bit. So Tommy's going to snap back and I'm going to overreach. Yes. Then in. So that was another wicked combination and made McGregor the champ 2 times. UFC champ in 2 different weight divisions. And it was quite interesting to watch because everyone thought Alvarez was a bit of a handful for him. But there you go, that's how it goes.